Hi everyone, Angie Smith here. Thank you for watching. Welcome back. So I did a small order here from Rainbow Melts. It's my first time ordering. And she was offering up a mystery box. And it looked like, for those of you who have been around, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but it looked like, in looking back, this is something she does pretty frequently. Like after she does a few orders, she'll offer these mystery boxes from the past few orders that she's poured. So I thought this would be a great time to try out her wax. I believe her name is Crystal, who runs Rainbow Melts. And again, the mystery box was $35 and then $5 for shipping. So I didn't think that was bad at all. And here's my invoice. But let's jump in and sniff through what I got. So for the $35, I got like nine things here. So I thought this was a really good deal. So the first one up is this nice green like tiles luxury Lavish, which is white tea, ginger, aloe, cedar, vanilla, lily amber, sandalwood, and musk. This was poured March 23rd, so this is a really recent pour. And I'm not a big tea fan, but it does smell, I do get the tea note. I get the aloe. It's a very like fresh green type scent. So I'll probably let this one cure a little bit longer since it was just poured in March. But you know, I'm happy to try it because again, sometimes even though I don't like tea scents, I may end up enjoying that. And so just give it a chance and try. All right, next up is Drenched. And these are some really pretty glittery, like snowflakes, purple. This was poured January 13th. And this is the one that I will say I did pre-sniff this. I did log this on all of my spreadsheet. And this was one I am looking forward to melting. And I do want to melt that this week. She has a pre-order coming up on I think it's the 19th. So here next weekend. And I just want to see how this is going to warm in my home before I make another order. So this is Velvet Plum, Sugared Violets, Vanilla Orchid, Whipped Amber, Sheer Sandalwood, and Vetiver. And it does remind me a lot of the Sol de Janeiro. The purple one, I think it might be 59 is the one. I have it, but I love that spray. And it smells just like it. And I think I love the size of these because I can probably cut these into 4s. They're really thick too. And at night, I do 4 warmers. I have my Accord that has the 3, and then I have my Julienne Home Warmer, which are both like heating element warmers, so they don't put out any light, and I let those go like all night. So I think this is going to be a good like night blend. So I'm looking forward to melting that this week. All right, Barefoot. It's a pretty blue. So Barefoot was poured March 12th. It's Sun and Sands type, Boom Boom type, and Seaside Nights, which is a beach nights. I guess that's what she calls her, beach nights blend. And it's very, I'm not sure what the Sun and Sands is, but I'm thinking that's what I'm picking up more of because I know what Boom Boom is and I know what Beach Nights is. And this just kind of reminds me of almost like a suntan lotion. Being like at the pool or the beach. That is pretty though. Very summery. That's the Barefoot. All right, Icicle, also like in the snowflake mold, which was poured February 10th. This is crushed candy canes, vanilla ice cream, and whipped cream. And I love a good candy cane scent. Oh yeah, it's definitely like a vanilla candy cane, like a sweet vanilla. And then the candy cane's my type of scent. So I'm happy for that one. All right, Moonlight. Pretty blue, like turquoise. This was poured March 23rd. So fig nectar, citrus, pink pepper, jasmine, fig wood, and cedar wood. I like it. It's definitely like perfumey bedroom type scent. I think I'm gonna enjoy this one. Definitely get like the jasmine, the cedar wood. It's really pretty. It's more masculine. It's not totally masculine cologne, but it's not super feminine like perfume either. It's one that I'd find more in the neutral area. But that is Moonlight. And I just wanted to throw out these pour dates because this is a mystery box. These are all recent pours, so it's nothing that's like super old. If you're curious, like what kind of pours you're gonna get. Now I haven't, this, like I said, this is my first box, so I don't know what other people are getting. But you know, most of mine have been poured. They were poured in January, February, or March, which is pretty recent. So next one is Goo Goo Over You. And this is a heart. It's kind of like the conversation hearts. I'll show you here. Just wanted to give that a sniff. It says too sweet. Super cute. So I'm assuming this was in her Valentine's Day, probably poured January 25th. Fresh baked bread, gooey marshmallow, peanut butter cookies, and strawberry jam. And it is that. I definitely get like the peanut butter and jam, and baked bread. Yeah, it does remind me of like a peanut butter sandwich. Goo Goo Over You. All right, next up, Birthday Bash. This is like a neon pink almost. Frosted birthday cake, bonfire bash, and French bourbon, poured March 18th. I really like this. I'm not a bourbon fan, but I get the bourbon in this. It's almost like a kind of like when you think of like a fall bakery scent with like the spices. And that's what the bourbon, I'm getting like that spice. But then you get like the sweetness of the birthday cake and the yeah, I like that. I don't know about the bonfire bash, but that's what I'm picking up, that spice of the French bourbon with the like birthday cake. And this smells really strong already to be poured March 18th. All right, next up is, I got like a small brittle here. I love brittles because you can just break them apart and throw them in the warmer. This is strawberry snowflake and birthday cake, poured February 20th. And I'm definitely getting like the strawberry and the birthday cake. It does remind me like of a strawberry pound cake. So we'll be happy with that one. Like I said, it does remind me of strawberry pound cake. And then last one is Lavish, which is fresh strawberry, cashmere cream, and vanilla buttercream. This one was poured March 22nd. And it's a fresh strawberry. It smells like you have the strawberries right in front of you and you're slicing them up. That is definitely the strongest scent in this. I am getting some of that like the vanilla buttercream. It is creamy, but that fresh strawberry is really strong. So I love the fresh strawberry scents. That's Lavish. And again, my favorite, the one I'm looking forward to is this. I hope I'm not overhyping it and it lives up to it when I warm this. Let me know if you have Precious Rainbow Melts, what your thoughts are, if you're going to get anything in this upcoming pre-order. Did you get the mystery box or have you? Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on my next one.